Outbreak. When we hear this word, what do we think of? Horrible diseases, incurable, poverty, foreign countries. But we never think something like this could happen in the United States, especially if we have vaccines to protect against them. We have eradicated such diseases we protect against, like polio and the rubella virus, but we are still told to be vaccinated from them, and not every parent chooses to do so, and that's a big mistake. 20 U.S. states now allow parents to refuse immunizations if they worry it's a greater risk than benefit. In the United States, we have kept the threat of measles at bay for more than a decade through high population immunity. During the recent outbreak in 2011, we are reminded that measles still remain. Unvaccinated residents continue to place themselves and others in their communities at risk for measles and its complications. There have also been reports in New England about an outbreak of the rubella virus, something that shouldn't even be a problem, but it is. Health officials have said that a suspected death has occurred from measles in Britain, the first in 5 years, and is blamed after an outbreak from an anti-vaccination campaign. Since March, there have been a huge increase of measles cases in Wales. There have been over 800 cases reported compared to just 116 in the year 2012, and only 8 between 1996 and 2002. The outbreak is linked to low immunizations being taken of the combination of MMR, which is most effective against measles. The importance of immunizations fell in the late 90s to suggestive research linking MMR to a risk of autism, which has proven to be untrue. The more serious cases, 1 in 15, lead to deafness, brain damage, and death. I, for one, would feel more comforted knowing that I have done everything humanly possible for the health of my child, including eating healthy and especially getting their shots. We are told when we first become parents that it is necessary to get our children immunized. It is important to initialize it from the start when they are first born and to finish when they are young adults. Not only is this a big deal to be accepted to a public or private school, it also helps maintain a healthier lifestyle. It is a foundation to prevent them from contracting a severe disease and getting sicker than they need to be. Those parents who are wary or even anti-immunized should really consider their stand for not immunizing their child. Their choice could potentially jeopardize the health of their child and put them in harm's way. The choice for immunizing a child or not is a personal choice and should be ultimately up to the parents. I'm not saying that being immunized is a one-stop shop answer to avoid sickness. I'm just saying that it's a precaution and can help aid in the prevention of disease. With any kind of medication, there are risk factors and drawbacks, but ultimately it has a greater benefit. Those parents who choose not to vaccinate will have a higher risk of contracting the disease, which creates an unsafe environment and depletes the helpfulness of being safe. I am a mother of 2 young active boys whom I choose to vaccinate for. I feel it is a very important decision, and I have truly embraced its benefits.